Hi, it's Luke Golueke with Sunworks Distributing. The purpose of our video today is we're going to show you something that is crucial to the successful performance of your Norvell Auto Revolution as well as the longevity of the machine. It's the cleaning of the filters underneath of the floor pan where your customer stands. It's something that we recommend is done nightly to ensure the proper overspray. What happens is the fan system that's in the Revolution booth, as the air blows down from the top onto the tanner, down in the floor is a series of filters and a louvered grate that helps suck the air down into the bottom. What it does is it recycles it up where it's heated and blown back out to the top of the tanner. So that's what creates that warming environment, as well as it's crucial to eliminating the overspray, minimizing the overspray. First thing we do when we do this at the end of each night is we pull out that first grate. We set that aside. Then the next thing that you'll see there is a black foam type filter. We'll pull that out. Right underneath of that, next you'll see almost like a honeycomb shaped filter. This one's a lot thinner, a little bit more flexible. We will then set that aside. Then the last thing that we'll remove is the orange filter. We'll take the black grates and we will just simply take that Eco Clean sanitizer and wipe those both down. One of the other important things, once we've removed all of those items, is the lip that goes around the bottom of the booth where that top grate sits. It's really important throughout the course of the day. That will get some overspray on it. You just want to spray that with some Eco Clean and wipe that until it gets solution off of there. Then what we'll do is we'll take the two filters back to, if you have a laundry area, a break room, something in the back where you have a mop sink, that kind of thing, and you want to rinse these filters out one at a time. You want to be sure that you ball them up a little bit, run some warm water through there. The key here with both of these filters is that you're going to rinse them until you see clear water coming out. And you'll do that with both filters. What we'll do then is we'll take both of those filters, we'll hang dry those overnight. One of the real important things here, and one of the recommendations we make as a distributor, is when you purchase a Revolution Series booth, we recommend you get an extra set of filters. What you can do is you can let these two filters hang dry overnight, take your other set, and you kind of do a swap out. You take the dry set and you put them in when you go to put all your filters back into place. One thing that's really important, make sure that whatever filters you're putting back in are completely clean and are also completely dry. If for any reason you put a filter in that is a little bit wet, what can happen is through the course of a few sessions, that moisture will latch onto some of that bronzer solution and could leak out of the bottom of the booth. Once you've cleaned all of your grates, you've cleaned all of your filters, it's time to now put everything back into place. First thing we do is we take that orange filter, we put that back down into the booth. Then we'll take that honeycomb, that thinner metal plate, we'll rest that on top of the orange filter. The next filter goes into place is that black foam filter, and then we take that footrest or that foot grate that the customer actually stands on, and that will be the last thing to get put into place. Again, very, very important that this is something we do on a nightly basis. Part of the recommendation here is, some salon owners will ask, well, how many sessions do we have to do before we have to clean out that plate? And the reason why I make it a nightly recommendation is because from day to day, the staff may not know how many sessions were done that day versus the day before. So it's more of a check and balance recommendation, so that each night, part of the cleaning protocol is that no matter whether you did 2 sessions that day or 50 sessions that day in the booth, you're still going to be starting the next day with a fresh slate. So that's it. That's how you replace those filters and clean those filters at the end of each night. And thanks for checking in for the video.